Today, in case you just join in and you want to see all of us for inside studio plus our guests, we can represent one of the constituencies. Koro, I thought through your data and Wi-Fi, just go our individual Facebook platforms.
All right.
Then share, so I can get to every other person too.
Yes. So now we get for the studio and a person who I respect so much, and my friend also. Inside our discussion, they draw the attention of the honorable member who they represent JOS-NORTH BASSA, Honorable Daniel Asama. They say all efforts to reach out to him, to cry, go meet and say, see what with the face, say they prove abortive. That
yes.
means,
and you know the pick call.
you know the pick call. So most time when they want reach and you know the pick call. So and these people, they be our friend, they reach out to them. That's why when we call them, they say, see what when our people they talk, and then they say they will come. Make the stick on talk their own part of the story. Representative for that place. And so today we get Comrade Amos Ajik. Comrade Amos Ajik now be the senior legislative aide to the member where they represent JOS-NORTH BASSA Federal Constituency. Comrade Amos Ajik did the studio with us. Comrade, you are welcome. Greet people as the matter be in a town hall meeting.
Thank you, and great Osama.
I greet you, sir.
I greet all listeners. I'm happy to be here. Participate in this town hall meeting.
All right, comrade, you know, say most of the time, you know, they do the day. That's why we go import you come, you come. First of all, I know say you day here to talk about some of the dividends where your principal don't give in people. I want to make you tell us waiting your principal owe his constituents. Waiting be the thing where they suppose demand for him. How far waiting be his duty as a rep member?
Constituency, most especially when we come from BASSA local government and JOS-NORTH and BASSA local government, please. Men are already open on ear, they listen, so you know how to ask them questions. Whatever the things when they talk, now true, now we go reconfirm. Because me personally, I don't enter most of the anguas where your principal they represent. They not talk anything good about your principal. Some they even talk say they don't know. You understand? So I don't know how you have actually on a day very, very invisible to those people, and some of them actually say that when the campaign and so on, they come and they almost they sleep for where they did. But since now enter, when I disappear. So now I'm only saying, stating the obvious of what they talk. So anything where you talk now, when we open line, if they go in line with what you they talk, you go here and too. If they say you not go with them, you go still here and too. Oh, yeah.
Make us start with what we will talk. First of all, Honorable Daniel Asama, a member representing BASSA JOS-NORTH in the Federal House of Representatives, which make him a legislator.
Yes.
The work of a legislator are two simple things. To legislate, lawmaking and oversight. Every other thing in Nigeria.
Okay.
Lawmaking and oversight. Every other thing in Nigeria. The other thing where we say lawmaker fit do, now the small thing where they go back from the executive at the federal level, where people they call them constituency allowance. Now from that constituency allowance, now you go look waiting my people need, and how much this thing will take. And you don't say most times, everything they come up for there, nobody say you go fit do everything. They will pick out of priority, say okay, see what I fit do.
They call it scale of preference.
Of course, really more important. And again, I don't know about the issue of
to make law and to oversight.
Yes, to oversight.
So which one be the JARA?
So the law now waiting to benefit young people.
Of course.
Okay.
Waiting be the JARA, I don't already expansion. I don't tell you, say the JARA be say if you go lobby for one or two things for your people. And the lobbying now for where either with the executive or with international bodies or even with non-governmental organizations. Those ones are the lobbying for there. But the issue of whether they, I think we could just beg people, make them understand one thing. You work now for Abuja. You work now to represent people where they here for Abuja. Monday to Friday, no open day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, now sitting days. After sitting now committee meetings, and the member House of Reps, he there for 12 different committees. In fact, it's not possible sometimes make you be very active for all those committees. Monday and Friday are the days where they use for oversight. Weekends, sometimes, oversight they overlap enter weekends. Most times when you come weekend, you go see say invitation we don't wait for you, don't reach like 50, I'll be 150. You go still look for 1, 2, 3 where you go day. At the end of the day, the difference be say time when people they campaign, you know hold office. Now he hold office. We just they tell people say understand. Say if not to work, if you go really do this work, I no go lie you, they no go even see you. If you go really do the work. Because make I tell you, Abuja na jungle. That National Assembly way they see na jungle. If you lose guard, you do like this, do like this. That thing where you supposed to lobby for your own people, you no go even see. They don't give us allocations more than once or twice. As before we go come, another person don't chop out. So as much as possible, if now you want work for your people, you guys day where they share the national cake so that you might know how to lobby make your people get national cake. So for anybody where they feel like say, you know, I just they beg say, more than understand. Say the exigencies of office, of course, no go feel allow.
The same House of Rep, not being Gadi they represent.
Yes.
So not be the same House of Rep at Daniel Asama.
Very well.
So why is the rate of development so wide that it company like say Daniel Asama not be representative?
Person we plant mango tree 20 years ago, and person we plant mango tree 2 years or 3 years ago, which of the mangoes you think say go dey give more fruits?
The 20 years now.
The National Assembly, they work on hierarchy, they work on position, they work on different things where they happen. Honorable Daniel Asama don't do 1 year, 5 months or 4 months, 4 or 5 months now. You don't do 1 year, 4 or 5 months. If you carry Honorable Daniel Asama, when they compare with person where they second term, person when a chairman of committee, not just committee, they get what they call A-class committee. Person where they like in 6th year for office now, then you're not being fair. If you want to compare Honorable Daniel Asama and what Honorable Daniel Asama don't do, you go back to this person where they talk. For in first 1 year, 6 months, bring the records. Then bring the records of Honorable Daniel Asama for the 1 year, 6 months where he don't do. Bring them, compare them, then we will talk. But you see the mistake where people they do. People go carry picture of Binchi, former chairman on the corporation. We don't contest for what's it, the speaker of the National Assembly. Say he distribute cars, he do this. The allocation no dey the same. It no fit happen. You understand?
Okay, the allocation where, like for example, now the other representatives for other constituency on our own, not the same.
The allocation no dey the same.
Okay.
Hierarchy works in the National Assembly.
Okay, now if you don't talk so now let's even look at it. Inside that 1 year, 4 months, I want me you tell the town hall meeting people which significant impact Daniel Asama don't make for a constituency. Aside sharing of rice.
There are plenty.
Okay.
I don't even count sharing of rice.
I just try to tell because I'm waiting. I know say they visible that
before
for me.
Osama talk, you know say when we dey expect our guests, we dey go do our findings.
Yes.
So me can't go do my own findings. I can't see say there is a world class institution where him bring come a constituency and the victims of terror attack. I even see governor go there go commission the world class institution. They say now free for children will be orphan for BASSA local government area, and they say now people will don't be affected if they don't go back to school. Now they go there.
Now you there and talk now.
No, I want ask answer
because you go talk all these things. I want me come out from your mouth.
I want ask and say all these things. Say that thing now for paper it be day grand. If I go now, I will see that institution for them.
But people of BASSA, men they listen. This thing we will just talk now. Our guests too go talk and so now go call now tell us whether na truth. Yeah.
Okay, but make I start. I mean the talk say get things plenty things we don't do. First of all, make I start from the primary assignment. Like I talked on before. Lawmaking and oversight. Honorable Daniel Asama in his 1 year, 4 months, as he don't spend now, has sponsored 14 bills personally and co-sponsored 2 bills. In fact, co-sponsored 3 bills. 2 with the Speaker of the National Assembly, 1 with a member from Kaduna.
What will be this bill, sir?
I'm not going to begin the talk.
Okay. Inside this 14
if you want, we go put them together. But 14 bills are there. Now something where if you browse,
No,
if you go National Assembly check, you go check.
Okay, no, waiting how the people don't say they benefit from
That
these
is what
bills.
that's now where they won't go with that.
Bills are proposals. You're supposed to understand that one. Until the bills
Pass the third
are
reading,
passed
pass all the readings,
and become laws.
Law.
The idea is you don't move am. No be say it's down, fold hand.
Fold hand. They do something.
If you no move am, it is different. But if person don't do am, you go push am. Out of those 14 bills, 6 are in second reading now. One is supposed to go for third reading.
Okay.
Until those bills pass and then come sign them into law. When Honorable Gagdi they talk about the federal university, when did they talk am? People don't talk saying a lie. Until they pass them, you don't come show. You understand what I'm trying to say? And as much as possible, one of the most significant ones for me in those bills where they put now the bill for the establishment of the entrepreneurial institute here, where we want to see how they could take this relevant technology, where they don't leave them, where you don't turn to something else, make them turn them to entrepreneurial institute, so that first of all our people will get employment. Secondly, our own children will get technical skills at the end of the day to make them compete worldwide. I've not finished on the bills. He has moved 4 motions of urgent public importance. All those 4 motions of urgent public importance are on the people of Plateau State. First motion of urgent public importance, now the first day when the honorable member step into the chamber, even as a newcomer, if you know as chamber they work for, they like cult. Even as a new member, he enter, he move motion of urgent public importance on the attack as of that time in Miango. Those 4 bills, 2 were on the attack in Miango. 1 has even yielded fruit because the National Assembly has set up a special committee to intervene and talk about the attacks in BASSA right now. And they are collecting memorandums from all angles. 1 was on the issue of the Katako market, which he moved the motion, and all those people that were affected in the Katako market were happy to see that their issue, that burnt. They were happy to see that their issue was taken to the national level so that it will be heard, because that Katako market, this is not the first time it has been burnt, and it has been occurring. The other one was on the issue of the collapse of school, where those children died. So you see, all this other, the work of a legislator, me understand that. Now just to talk. Now in work be that. In work we say, you go talk what's they disturbing people, what's they affecting people. And based on that, those school children, when the thing happen, when everybody come talk, everything we go talk. Now only Honorable Daniel Asama, now he stand for the floor of the house, moved the motion of urgent public importance and brought the issue into the national light for other people to know, say, see what thing they happen for this thing. And as long as that is concerned, that is the power he has, his voice, and he has put it into practice, and he don't use it what he's supposed to.
But in voice they talk.
Make I continue. I never finish.
Okay, when you finish.
Now, apart from that, there are other those things where I talk say Najara, where they happen, where they come. Within the first year, we don't already. The first thing was we with the National Council for Refugee and Migrants. That time, after he moved that motion on the issue of attacking Kwal, the motion, you know, if they move them, they go carry and go committee level. From committee level, they will move on. One of the recommendations was those people should get succor. And with that institution where I talk, they brought in foodstuff, zincs, nails, even books and benches for those people that were affected. That one was even
for Kwal.
Yes,
okay.
It was shared in Kwal. It was even a hand of fellowship was even given to the people in Yalwanzangam, because even people in Yalwanzangam came and they benefited from that. Those were one of the first things that happened. Last year we shared fertilizer. I don't even want to talk about fertilizer. We do payment of WAEC and NECO for about 600 students.
For BASSA,
both BASSA and JOS-NORTH. 600 students. When we did it, we published the list. We published the list on every platform that will be published. People will see and people will know their people know. So people come back, might tell you what happened for this thing, because I know say again some people will raise issues on top of Then say, we put them, some people no see. Man, you see, but thank God when you talk, we say as we check our people, we check ourselves. We get issues when we went for the payment of these things. Okay. The honorable member said these payments no good happen to individuals. These payments will be done straight to the schools. Everybody will name there, then tell and say carry the account of the school come.
Okay.
When these
some
payments,
people want me to give them money for hand.
yes, when they do these payments, okay, you get schools where receive money, talk say they don't receive money, and because already people they get away with people they see politicians. Somebody will hear them instead of come complain, they don't go shout, this thing, they don't turn audio, don't turn audio. We had to intervene, go to some of these schools, in fact, threaten some of these schools before most of these monies come out. But if not payment enter, where the payment, people will see them, people will not see them, definitely issues been there for one place or the other. I know personally, I had sorted out over 100 issues. And you go come find out in a person collect them, when a person even use the principal to collect them and do all those kind of things. We do 6 classroom block for Buyo in Rukuba side.
Okay.
We also do medical outreach. The medical outreach was for eyes. Over 1,000 people were checked in the eye. Some were given glasses, some were given treatment free of charge. Apart from that, on that same thing that we did, we distributed drugs.
Now, which community benefit?
10 primary health care. I call them for you. For BASSA, Amokatako PHC, get them. Cottage Hospital for what did they call them? For Rukuba side, get them. The PHC with them Miango, they get drugs. All these drugs, why they tell you, no be quick drugs.
Which are the PHC? The audio PHC for Miango?
No.
I don't want a picture of one PHC here. That kind of drug not fit stadium because of the bad deplorable. Who still use that PHC?
Of course, no be.
I get them. I will do video about that.
No be all the PHCs will get them. That's why they call specifically for you. For within just here, because the PHC is plenty. I think there are about 6 PHCs that got. I know Angorogo got. I know, is it Odafuda or Gondola community got? I'm aware of Tudun community got. I cannot really say all, but about 6 got. Ola Hospital also got. Jute also got. Plateau Hospital also got. About 12 medical institutions. The primary health care has got up to, I think, up to $1 million worth of drugs or more. The bigger hospitals got more than that. Then we also had, what did they call, sewing machines and grinding machines. Over 200 we will be distributed last year. Sewing machines and grinding machines.
People benefit.
Yes. You see all these things, man. May I tell you something? Most people go just sit down for side. If you tell them they go say, nah, lie, I go say, okay, fine. Share if we want talk now. If I bring facts to you, if you say the facts no day, it is on you to do due diligence and go and find out. Come to our office, we go give you list randomly. Don't pick the names. Randomly. Call any of the numbers randomly. You come, you collect grinding machine, you collect sewing machine. You understand what I'm trying to say?
This constituency.
All now from this our constituency, we don't happen. December, we do town hall meeting. In December, we do town hall meeting for the Bridge Hotel here. We do town hall meeting. I think as long as I am concerned, this is not the first time where I see a member come in constituency to come say make una come. And when we do the town hall meeting, the idea was we dey enter 2025 and they do 2025 budget. Allocation when they give us as a constituency allowance, we no go write what we feel like saying we write. Now waiting people talk about. People talk about, of course, bad roads. People talk about culverts. Some people talk about bridge. People talk about water, borehole. People talk about primary health care, where they talk. People talk about, there are different issues we come. As we come to write our budget, sir, me I go tell you, now me be the chief admin officer for honorable office. All these correspondences, they don't on top of my table. None of these issues where they bring, where we know table, look the money, where talk say what thing we go fit do on these matters, and we go put them one by one as it be, so that the people will see them. 70 to 80% of these issues will come up. They inside our constituency project right now where we're supposed to execute. But this is 2025. Of course, it will still go back to executive until executive release money. The work no go happen.
So what if executive no can release money? Can they think towards the campaign time? Then now only this one. As you know, release now. Then what now happens to the constituency? Then two. Another two I want to ask you. What is the permanent thing will make people come this town meeting now because of the insecurity? Now, from the insecurity matter, from the people we come from and Gilby,
And unfortunately, the victims we will get for town meeting, all of them, they don't carry them before. Now God make them even, because we know some situation where we say they will carry.
They will shoot some.
Yeah, no, shoot the one with Ayo also shoot the leg. We say those spend almost 9 million for the leg. Now there's one cardinal this thing pain where they get. Say insecurity. They don't reach out to your principal not the people. And again, if we now let me ask you now where they are now, because as far as you sit down here, so now the principal they see, because now you represent them. What have you people done concerning, you know, fighting insecurity? As far as they tell us, say, even when you the campaign, that's your principal. If they, one of them say get joint there, he's always there 247. But since he entered, say, and he was not like that before. But since he entered, he changed. That they've not set eye on him. He doesn't pick his call. So concern now, you don't talk of acquisition, you don't talk of granting machine and other. Now the real cardinal point of life. If not for the grace of God, where we say those people they kidnap them and they constantly release them. Someday when they are kidnapped, they will collect ransom, they will stick by them. But now they have second, they get a benefit of second chance, so that they feel commissary to do that they talk. So what do I don't do concerning you that they represent the constituency for further now? How don't they fight to secure the lives of your people? Because now who they are alive, now go appreciate granting machine or this one at the talk. So don't make any sense to me. Now life now ain't concern me. So what have your principal done in the effort of safeguarding and fighting for the security of your constituency?
Osama, thank you for that. Make I lay something straight. We understand. If we did truly find solution to matter, if they bring matter here, say not to find solution. If person break leg, you go carry and go see eye doctor, just because say all of them are doctors. Now solution you find.
More problem.
I explain these things to you. Security issues, as it be, straight up, not the prerogative of the executive. First point of contact on security issues should be your local government chairman, because your local government chairman is in charge of the security of the local government. He's the chief security officer of the local government.
Which one do we do in a constituency?
I don't know. Now, if you don't do, what do you go do for your legislator? Now to run, first of all, go meet your councillor. Your councillor go do the same thing. Now there are processes. You go move matter of urgent importance. Talk say my people talk say that they kidnap them, and they don't tell chairman. They don't tell chairman. You understand hierarchy they? They don't tell chairman. Chairman no do. It is left for that legislative to caution the chairman and insist say make the chairman do anything. If he pass the chairman level, you go now go to state government, whether commissioner or the handle them or whoever. Tell them. If they no do, you go to your member house of assembly. Your member house of assembly go now come shout to the government. That's the oversight. To the state government.
To the state government.
State government. As this security matter day, why would I not do anything? I am not trying to downplay the security matters, but I'm trying to tell you, if we're looking for a solution, if not solution we define, we go collectively do one together. If you still meet the member, now the same thing the member go do. You go first call chairman, chairman of local government, chairman, Alpha. Then they carry my people, waiting the happen. But I will tell you something for free, sir. Not to downplay the people of Agigi and my people. Because the NGO we talk about, we never even talk about, they situated in Agigi. And this is an NGO owned by a member and his American friends here on the plateau. It is still in the same Agigi. Some of these people, by my report that I got, are even people that are working there, because we have over 150 plateau people, not just plateau people, because there are other people that are working there, that are fully employed there. And they already know
in Agigi.
It's in Agigi.
They are well paid.
It's in very well, sir. It's in Agigi. It's there in Agigi. The school is there. The head office is here at Secretariat Junction. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now, because Agigi people, I agree, say Nadia person, Nadia tribe first of all, and Nadia man first of all. So of course it's very okay for them to begin to think of
all these things.
Him first. But the truth is, there is a
process.
way you go carry and go. Whether they don't try him or they don't try him, me I don't know. Because to me, officially, I will tell you, we have not had any official reports from them.
Wow.
And some of the people that were in this office are people that I know personally. I called them. I said, something they solve like this. Una no call me. Una know me personally one-on-one. Una no call me, tell me, say, see what
since they not feel reach
there are others since they
don't
don't reach my principal. The idea, you see why these members they put 8. Now because if you don't feel reach her, make you reach the 8. Again, we go just the beg people to pick call or hard. You know why? Because the truth is, they busy. Like me now, as I dey here, people don't they call me, see miss calls. Person go just go begin shout, say, we they call ourselves, you know they pick call. If I dey here, I no fit pick call. Okay, if member they do something, either they do meeting or they do this thing, you know go fit pick call.
But one are the pick call, one are the campaign.
Because we never
only flash alone self now go return back.
You know that is
Osama may understand something. That time, he be member. That time he get oversight. No, that time he get oversight. Man can don't talk and make people turn them the other way. The truth is, whether they try to talk, we say that time he was less busy.
Because it's common with all politicians.
Yes, no, that time he was less busy. Now he has more work and more responsibilities. And with more work and more responsibilities, of course, people will expect that it will be the same way. But the truth, you know, could tell ourselves the truth. You go ahead. See, Osama, make I tell you something. If I carry honorable member for, you know how many people get for BASSA just now? If 0.0001 people they call them a day, that will amount to most likely 1,200 people, or let's even say 120 people a day. Can you pick 120 calls a day? If I carry honorable phone, give you say your work, not just to pick call, you go still miss call.
Okay, now
so we just the flex, we just they use eye of grace, they look this thing.
Okay, comrade, thank you very much. You don't talk well, and for the insecurity matter. There's a major problem.
So what would that be the solution?
As you now they talk say they not fit pick calls.
Okay.
And the people, the only way we go
pick calls, we go pick calls at the time if I come up for here, if I just sit down on my own, if you call me, I will pick your call.
The honorable member, they do town hall meeting time to time.
Yes.
With the people.
Yes.
Okay.
Our town hall meeting. See, look, we differentiate how member reps, House of Assembly and Councillor they operate. You understand? The way they operate, they on different levels. Even people where House of Assembly member will call for town hall meeting, not be the same person where House of Representative member will call. House of Representative member will call communities, associations, pressure groups. You understand? Those kind of people expecting that everything where they agitate, una get leaders we go come talker, and those leaders will talk as it's supposed to be.
So those leaders now are the same come the meeting where
very well.
Go with the
very well. You see, even all this is why they talk say we share. We don't feel go meet person one-on-one. Okay. We still call all these communities, leaders, associations and the rest and say, okay, we don't give them 2 slots to carry person come. Again, I go tell you, say, as they say, as you they point person finger, the 4 fingers they point you. Because we don't get plenty issues where we say, we don't tell the leaders, say, come, bring people. We go back the people, they go insult us, say they don't see anything. And the facts we say,
that's from the leaders, and
that's what me I'm trying to make you understand. Yes. And that's why sometimes people they complain, I know they blame them. Truth be told, some of these things know they reach them. Recently, we shared, I don't even talk about, we shared solar powered irrigation machines for farmers. Each of that machine, none of them is less than 500,000. And because we no get plenty, we say we go share out all one per word.
So now not get supervisory team.
We get.
Now not the attitude of Nigerians.
We get.
And not this Meangwas, and not this district. Once you share like that, now come go the follow up the
monitoring team.
Yes, to know whether what we give you to our people, because when campaign reach now direct to the people that they go meet now.
Of course.
So that if they agree, they will not vote you, and you now go come get surprised. Why did they, get back at me like this? And that time you call to say maybe the district head or the Meangwa hold back the things.
You know why they tell you say we notice? Now because we send supervisory team.
Okay.
Now because we send supervisory team, as we hear people they shout, why when they shout? We don't give them this thing, and they tell us say they don't get anything. Now the reason why we know, say now waiting they happen on ground.
And now your people don't they affected well for this kidnapping matter and insecurity. I want to ask, what's your principle? Which effort? Okay, now Mojo as you say, he gets some process people go pass before they go reach, but which effort don't make between him and the state governor between
the security
him and the barrack.
Barrack, yes,
that place.
yes.
If he don't make any effort
to curb
because now people now they affected.
Yes.
Him they make effort, and which effort he don't make between him and the Speaker House of do they have a good relationship?
Very well. He don't make efforts before, and I go put them to you. First of all, they don't carry our people from Yango different times.
Okay.
After those ones don't come attack, as they come out, now them they go come back. There are I don't think count times where he say him himself or he sends one of his aides, made them go talk with Operation Rainbow so that they go release those people.
Okay.
Part of, like I tell you, your own work now to the move motions. Part of the issues where you move and the motion where you move. The first one where you move, now you say make sure say they revive community police.
Okay.
You understand? You don't move on. Make them revive community police because community police now them go know as they go do this work. Secondly, as those other attacks, the bad one will be happen sometimes back for Miango, he had to come back, cut his journey short, went and met the Minister of Humanitarian, met the GOC. Now the reason why the time when him come together with the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Humanitarian, and the GOC, because he disturb them. As it be like that, he don't even stop. They still carry themselves go disturb the what did they call them? The Speaker of House of Representatives. If you read them for news at that time, the Speaker of House of Representatives be released 100 million for the victims.
For the victims,
yes,
for
the victims for Plateau. It's not the honourable member and of course the chairman of the caucus of Plateau House, Honourable John Dafan, in the House of Representatives, and
that money reach the people.
I go tell you how the money go. Me, I go talk my own constituency. The state government, then give the state government 50 million out of that money. Okay. Then come share the other 3 money into those 3 localities. 20 to BASSA, I think 20 to Riom or 10 to Bokos. I'm not sure about Riom.
The 50 to state government are for waiting.
Not to help the security situation.
And now they don't take one.
I don't know.
How they don't take help?
I don't know.
Because if they say that they bring 50, the 500 million where the meeting don't ever bring 2, the 1 billion where she brings recently, where all this money they enter?
You see, the situation, like I tell you, as it be like this, there are hierarchy and there are ways things are done. 20 million the honourable member carried together with Honourable John Dafan. I was taken to the people of Irigwe in Miango. They received that money.
They don't suffer too.
As intervention that came from the National Assembly through the constant voice of the honourable member of the House of Representatives, BASSA JOS-NORTH. So if you take of efforts, he don't do effort, he don't do over effort. Sometimes the system they also frustrate the other side. If not to talk, question, in the talk, he talk. He don't find succor for people, he don't find. So if you don't do them on that scale, I don't think I can give matter supposed to be.
Maybe we hear from the
masses. Hear from the masses. We'll just do this short break. When we come back, we will just pick call. Stay with us. We're there with the senior legislative aide to member representing JOS-NORTH BASSA, federal constituency, our comrade Amos Ajik Deyes with the building, and they tell us some of the open our eyes to some of the things where we say a principle don't do for a constituency. Stay with us. We will come back as the matter be.
But if you there out there, you dey listen to this program, or you there under the influence of this town hall meeting, then you keep quiet when you know say the doctor come your side, when you say your children be benefit or you be beneficiary of all these things. Because if no be say Atiba talk from Agwado Kubana, no go no say he no say some people benefit from there. Because just as he talk, where you decide they different from where Atiba they, and all of them they under the honorable Asama constituency. So if you don't benefit, do where to call. So I will go no say okay, you don't benefit. Not be just say you benefit anything, you just keep quiet. But now when now one criticize person, now go loud there.
Comrade, respond to some of what is before we go allow you go.
Make I talk. You see, one of the reasons why I decide to come for this program, you say now because of these issues. You know why? Because these issues don't already come my table over and over again. These complaints don't come my table over and over again. And when they try to talk to people, the truth be say, person will get, no they talk. Now person will not get, now you go talk. And you don't go blame the person. Because now person will rain fall for your house, now you know say rain fall. You understand? At the end of the day, most of the people will benefit from these things, they know they talk. Now those will no benefit, now their voices they loud. The number one thing I go tell everybody is say, I beg, no vex. the truth of the matter, you go look intentions and you go look whether it happen or it don't happen. Things don't happen. I mention how many people before you call me. I tell you, I say errors enter that matter. For us, now lesson where we don't learn. In fact, if we go do this kind of thing next time, I don't already tell my principal. We go carry the money, put them for envelope. Everybody will come, you go sign, so that tomorrow you know go contact, say picture go there. You know go say you see, you no see.
You see, you no see.
Thank God, say person call talk say they see the money for the way. The person will say he no see, it no mean say it no happen. I don't tell when I say plenty errors. They forget what in the school tell you. The school will go tell you say now politicians, and because they know say politicians they get bad name. Osama will go just take them like that. Personally, I don't solve over 100 of these issues for people who don't go to school and the school don't deny. I go some of those schools myself.
So you mean say some school will sit down press this matter?
Then sit down press.
No, what did that call it? You say it is their normal political.
That's the point. You understand what they try to? Because people don't believe politicians. Once them go tell them these things, then go just carry on like that. Just put them on top of their head instead of make them say okay, Moku come the office or Moku come read the right person. Me personally, I don't solve over 100 of these cases. So for my oga, we been get that issue. I beg, come my office. We use temporary office for Shibdo Plaza.
You the year and that oga we call say picking name.
Yes, for Shibdo Plaza.
Please
go there. We go sort your name. Every shop 1, Shibdo Plaza. After Tudumboda Park.
Okay, after
come to shop 1 after Tudumboda Park. This is make a build on that. These are some of the things. If of course I know they give excuse say member no supposed to be called. I just they make people understand say no be say you dey deliberate. Now because of the exigencies of the office, make una no vex. Say you know they big, but you know they deliberate. Member no fit. Nobody say member go sit down they look fun like this. You dey call you no go big. You understand? Make we understand from that
one of the major thing with investment.
Of course. Some people they say then they meet the 8s, they even call the 8s, they pick. You see, again, it get bad name when they don't already give 8s. When they say if person get 8s, they just know say now them be the wicked people. So people they generalize. If you call specific 8, you know, mention the person name or talk why this person do like this, why this person do like that. But at that, if you try this side, that office, we have made sure that that office is always open. Most of these complaints, even like people of Agigi, put them in the writing form. Come to the office. Every time they come to the office, me and the Abuja, when they scan them, send them to me for Abuja. That's why I say, if to say I see them, I will tell you and I say I see them, but I never see anything official. We define solution. If we define solution, make we just be patient, find them. Lastly, sir, see, we get 4 years where they give us. We don't get 4 years because we come after 1 year. The office never go. You know go fit max script of person when the person never finish exam. Allow the person make it finish exam. This person for Apata where they talk. We get plan for street light, for the Apata when they talk, for solar light, for the Apata when they talk. So now little patience where people will take. Wait, see implementation of whatever. If you know happen, then we go now judge.
All right, but this is not patient. I know say now it will enter 2026 because anything from June 2026 na campaign.
You get things where we know they are our power, sir. Okay. Most of these things, this insecurity where they talk, not even they are our power.
No, that one we know.
You understand what they try to?
That one who pass government power.
People pass government power. You know even they are our power. So if person can't they use insecurity judge us, not be fair to us.
Okay, now what you go happen? Say anything we just as you talk now, say you get a pattern for plan and everything. Every other plans we concern the constituency. But I try to do it between now and April next year because we know me and you know say from June. Next year, what I see in a campaign on the face.
We know.
All right, Comrade Amos Ajik, thank you because as we talk this matter, you move from Abuja. You say you must come talk to you.
It's a listening comrade.
Yeah, listening comrade. Thank you for having us and to throw more light on some of the things where your principal do. And now, what you talk, what you go take home, you say, "But could be patient with your principal." Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, my people. Now here we dot the I's, we cross the T. We not feel it. Una comment, plenty comment. Some they praise your comment, comrade. Some they complain. But we know say next time we will invite you when you come again.
So we will feel read their comments too.
Yes, sir.
Have a fruitful weekend ahead.
Yes.